guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. If you are a current subscriber, welcome back, and if you are new, I posted 2 videos so far. I'm still a newbie to this, so go check them out. I think you'll really like them. Today's video is going to be about how I boosted my self-confidence, and I felt this was a really important topic because I think that me explaining my story with dealing with self-confidence and just feeling alone at times and not really secure, I would really feel insecure at times. I feel it will help you guys realize that you're not alone dealing with this and that everyone goes through it. Disclaimer, I am a 14-year-old. I'm starting 9th grade. This is just my opinion on these certain topics that I'm going to be speaking to you guys about and my tips to help you all go through anything you're going through. So don't come at me, just my opinions and tips. Now let's get right on to the video. So there have been multiple times where I've felt insecure about the way I look, for example, or just how I feel on the outside and sometimes even on the inside. And I really haven't gone through high school yet, but I have gone through middle school and even in elementary school. When I was starting to get a little older, around 5th grade, I was really feeling insecure about myself because I felt a little overweight or just something back then that I was worried about, and I just felt like I needed to change and I needed to figure out how I'm going to get to the image that I want. And so that is really important for you guys to do, because if you are struggling with self-confidence, dealing with your looks or your appearance, then you have to start thinking to yourself and making goals for yourself to help you achieve the way you want to look or the way you want to be or the way you want to do good on a test. Remember the other video that I posted is a perfect example. You just have to study for that, or you have to set goals. And if you want to get thinner, which was my case, I started running every day and I started doing exercising every day, and I try to at least go and move something in my body and just exercise and just go out there and do it. And all of you guys can do it. If I could do it, all of you guys do it, because I'm super lazy. And trust me, some days I just don't even want to work out. No. But then I just realized, and I'm like, if I want to keep on feeling the way I am, because I'm so proud of myself from how far I've gotten, then I have to keep on doing it. So it all started and branched from 5th grade, where I really wanted to just fix my appearance because I kind of felt insecure. And that's not the only reason why some people feel insecure about their weight or their looks. There could be many other things, and I'm not saying, being too thin, being overweight is bad. It just, I wanted to look the way I wanted to, and everyone is beautiful in their own way. But it was just something that, I needed to work on, and everyone has something that they're not so confident about, and that's totally fine. But just make sure you create some goals that are going to help you to the point where you're happy with yourself, and that's all that matters. So I hope you find that. So the other thing that I've been going through that I'm not really self-confident in is math. This is the perfect time to mention it because in my last video I mentioned a lot of examples in school, like school self-confidence, and even in this one, school self-confidence, social self-confidence, whatever. Just your self-confidence. It matters, and if you need to work on it in a few areas, then do it. But my area that I still need to work on and have yet to accomplish is math. And it's just not my strong subject. When I was younger, I used to be in all the smart little groups or whatever for math. Then just something happened, man. I don't even know what happened. I think it was just poor teaching, in my opinion. Because it just, in elementary school, I had the greatest math teacher. She was so sweet and just taught me everything, and it was like we had a connection, and I was just totally fine with math, back then. But just once I started middle school, I just feel like that connection was broken, and I just kind of been all over the place with math. I'm not that bad as I'm making it seem, but I'm not the greatest. And so I'm not really confident in math, but I do try, and I really feel like that's important to talk about. You have to always try to achieve those goals, and you have to always try to help yourself and blossom into a beautiful flower of self-confidence. Literally, you could do this. And I'm on the path, on the journey to doing that in my math stage of school. Like, English I'm fine with. I actually love English. I love reading, all that stuff, and writing even. Because sometimes my imagination just goes everywhere. And, all my friends, laugh at me because I just start talking about just different things that just pop in my head, But with math, not so much. I mean, I'm good with numbers, kind of. But, there are some units that I went through in middle school that weren't that good, but I'm really hoping that this year in high school I'm better, because I have been preparing. Guys, I think you should really check out, if you haven't, Khan Academy. That's what I've been using to sharpen my math skills, and it's actually really been helping me. I didn't start off that great. I started off a little rocky, but now I'm passing everything with a 100, or the star thingies that they do. But that's basically what I've been doing, and it's helped me a lot. And so I really hope that all the preparing that I've done to reach my goal of being more confident in math has finally helped me blossom into self-confidence flower for Math 1 next year. That's also the math I'm going to, because kind of behind, but it's fine. But anywho, that's not the point. But I just really hope that what I've done to try to reach my goal, being confident in math, has actually helped, and I hope that this year comes with better math grades and just better math tests and everything. So everyone goes through it, whether it's you or your school. And now I'm going to be talking about social life with confidence. So, social life with confidence. I've gone through many things with that. Actually, I'm actually really good at talking to people now. But let's just say when I was younger, and I first, started school and even middle school, I feel like everyone gets a little tense, to meet new people, and it's normal, and so I also have a book for that I'm going to mention in another video I make. Kind of had a mind blank right there. But in another video, I'm going to talk to you guys about books and quotes that are good with helping with self-confidence, whether it's social life, education, everything like that. But anyhow, so I've been reading this book, and it's really helped me, and to just start talking to people more. And my dad and my parents have also pushed me to start just reaching out to people and just having conversations. Not complete strangers, but you know what I mean, friends or family. Just at least talk to a few people a day, and I feel like that really helped me to become more confident in my social life, and to just go out there and just ask for a cookie at Target. Remember, that was another example. They would always just push me to go and just ask for what I want and just talk to people and communicate. And I feel like I've gotten really better with that as I've grown older, and that is a thing that I've mastered with becoming a confident flower. Confident, self-confident, whatever, flower in that arena. Social life. Ah. Anyhow, but yeah, so I'm pretty good at that now, but I did struggle with it in about 6th grade. It was, my first day of middle school, and everyone I had talked to before that I already went through middle school said, middle school years kind of suck. They're not the greatest, and just, watch out and stuff. It's not as good as you think, and so I was really nervous. I was like, oh crap, everyone said, middle school's bad, uh-oh, is it gonna be bad for me? Which, I do have to say, they were kind of right though. In 7th grade, a little rocky, and at the end of 8th grade, but, I was leaving, so I didn't really care. But 6th grade, first year, it was really good, by the way. I got a lot of friends. I was really happy in my own world, and that's also a big year where I started growing my social confidence, and I started communicating to different people, and it worked out really good for me. And I was just super happy, but at the beginning of the year I was a little tense meeting new people, and you could even ask some of my friends, I didn't approach them first. I was just kind of sitting at my table, and then a bunch of kids just started coming up to me, and I felt so happy at that point, because I'm oh my god, people actually want to be my friend and wanted to communicate and talk to me, get to know me, and I got really excited. And I think that was the big point where I know that, or like I noticed that I was fine, you know what I mean? Like, this is like a good place, you know, I was gonna be fine. So, you know, everyone goes through that. You're not alone. Again, I went through it, and yeah. Hey, so this is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed every tip that I gave you, and I really hope that you liked my story and you understood it, and it really helped you think about how you're going to help yourself with whatever you're dealing with, like self-confidence in social life, school life, and just your self-confidence. Really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful, because I'm always here to help you guys. And comment down below some ideas for get ready with me, what I eat in a day, exercising, whatever you guys want to see, just comment down below and I will get to it as soon as I can. I post every Friday, not every Friday, because last week I missed Friday because I was really busy on vacation, but I will do better with that. I'm actually going on a trip this week, so that's why I'm going and I'm filming it like early on in the week, so then I could post it on Friday, because I'll just edit on the car ride there. But I will be posting every Friday. That's my day, so just look out for that. And I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you next Friday. Bye!